Welcome to Raily Meets on the Move, the podcast that tackles the exciting world of dating while traveling. Today we'll cover how compliments shape relationships by increasing likability and trust, focusing on complimenting someone's style rather than their looks for a lasting impact, recognizing hidden traits and using safe haven compliments for men, explaining that compliments about choices and actions have more impact than physical ones, and emphasizing the importance of thoughtful, genuine compliments on choices and actions in building lasting connections. Hey there, let's talk about compliments and how they can work wonders in relationships. It turns out that compliments are more than just small talk. They actually play a crucial role in shaping our connections with others. Studies suggest that giving the right kind of compliments can have a significant impact on how we perceive someone. In fact, well-placed compliments can make others view us as more likable and trustworthy. Pretty cool, right? So, how do compliments work their magic? It all comes down to psychology. When we receive a genuine compliment, our brain releases feel-good chemicals like dopamine. This makes us associate positive feelings with the person giving the compliment and increases our desire to be around them. But here's the catch. Not all compliments are created equal. It's important to give sincere and specific compliments rather than generic ones. For example, telling someone, "You're really talented at playing the guitar," will have a bigger impact than simply saying, "You're good at music." Experts suggest that compliments should also be tailored to the person's individual preferences and strengths. By acknowledging someone's unique qualities, we show that we truly value and appreciate them. Next time you want to make someone fall for you, in a good way, of course, remember the power of compliments. Give them sincerely, be specific, and highlight their special attributes. You might just be surprised at how much of a positive impact it can have on your relationships. When it comes to complimenting someone, it's easy to go for the obvious. You might say things like, "You look great," or "You have a nice smile." And while those compliments are nice, they may not leave a lasting impression. If you really want to make an impact, try focusing on complimenting a person's style rather than their inherent traits. Research shows that compliments on choice or effort resonate more and have a lasting impact. Imagine someone complimenting you on your outfit choice rather than just saying you look nice. That would feel good, right? It shows that they appreciate your personal style and the effort you put into your appearance. And that's just one example of how complimenting style can be more meaningful than complimenting looks. But it's not just about complimenting the obvious. It's important to uncover hidden traits as well. It's one thing to compliment someone on their evident skills, like their musical prowess or their athletic ability. But it's a game changer when you recognize the qualities that enable those skills. According to psychologists, complimenting these hidden traits leads to a more sentimental and meaningful connection. For example, instead of just praising someone's musical talent, you could also commend them for their discipline and dedication to the craft. By acknowledging their hard work and perseverance, you're not only complimenting their skill, but also the qualities that allowed them to develop that skill. This type of compliment shows that you see them for more than just their abilities, but for the qualities that make them who they are. When it comes to complimenting men, there's an additional factor to consider: masculinity. A 2019 study revealed that men are more likely to be attracted to women who make them feel competent and respected. This doesn't mean you have to stroke their ego or feed into traditional gender stereotypes. Instead, it means finding ways to make them feel appreciated and valued for who they are. One way to do this is through what researchers call the safe haven compliment. These are compliments that make a man feel safe and secure in your presence. For example, saying something like, "I feel so safe around you," can substantially bolster a man's self-esteem and deepen his emotional connection with you. It shows that you trust him and that he makes you feel secure. Of course, it's important to remember that compliments should always be genuine and sincere. Don't just throw out compliments for the sake of it. Take the time to really observe and appreciate the qualities and choices that you admire in others. And when you do give a compliment, be specific. Let the person know exactly what it is that you appreciate about them. This will make your compliment even more meaningful and memorable. So, the next time you want to make a lasting impression with a compliment, try focusing on a person's style rather than just their looks. Uncover their hidden traits and qualities, and let them know exactly what you appreciate about them. And don't forget the power of a safe haven compliment, especially when it comes to making a man feel valued and respected. Compliments can go a long way in building connections and relationships, so use them wisely and genuinely. Did you know that compliments can have a big impact on our relationships? It turns out that the kind of compliments we give can really make a difference. A study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that compliments about someone's choices or actions have a 33% greater positive impact compared to compliments about physical attributes. So, telling someone they have great taste in music or that you admire their work ethic can really boost their mood and self-esteem. But it doesn't stop there. The same study also discovered that 74% of men in the study responded more favorably to compliments that played to their masculinity. So, for all the guys out there, letting them know how strong they are or how much you appreciate their efforts in traditionally masculine roles can go a long way in building a positive connection. Now let's talk about the long-term effects of compliments in our relationships. According to research by the Gottman Institute, the ratio of positive compliments to negative comments is strongly correlated with relationship longevity. In fact, aiming for a 5.1 ratio can lead to a healthier and more resilient relationship. So, what does this mean exactly? Well, it means that for every negative comment or criticism we make, we should aim to give our partner 5 positive compliments. This positive to negative ratio can create a more positive atmosphere and can help couples navigate through challenging times. Imagine this. You tell your partner how much you appreciate their support, how proud you are of their accomplishments, and how much you love spending time with them. These compliments can strengthen your bond and make your relationship more fulfilling and lasting. In conclusion, compliments are not just empty words. They have the power to uplift, motivate, and strengthen our relationships. By focusing on compliments that emphasize choices or actions, and by maintaining a healthy ratio of positive to negative comments, we can create a more positive and enduring connection with our loved ones. So why not start showering your partner with compliments today? Compliments are awesome. They can really make a difference in our relationships. You know, it's all about being thoughtful and genuine when giving compliments. And here's a little tip. Try to focus on choices and actions rather than inherent traits. That's where the real magic happens. You won't believe it, but there's actual statistical evidence backing up the power of these types of compliments. They're not just a nice gesture, they actually work. So when you're praising someone, think about their choices and actions that really stood out to you. Maybe it's the way they handled a difficult situation or made a smart decision. By highlighting those specific things, you're not only making a good impression, but you're also building a lasting connection. Remember, it's all about making people feel special and appreciated. So next time you want to show someone some love, go beyond the surface and dig deeper into what they've done. Trust me, they'll appreciate it more than you can imagine. Compliments are like little relationship boosters, so keep spreading the love.
In this episode, we explored how compliments shape relationships, emphasizing the importance of focusing on style over looks, recognizing hidden traits, and complimenting choices and actions for a lasting impact and longer relationships. Thoughtful and genuine compliments are key to building lasting connections. Thank you for tuning in to Raily, Meets on the Move, where we've explored how to navigate the dating scene while on the go. Remember to subscribe for more valuable insights and advice on making your dating experiences truly unforgettable.